Hey, Lisa. Hi, Nancy. All righty, I am here now. Yes, I know I am live on Facebook. All righty, yes, I am live on Facebook for the world today because I have some exciting things to show you. If you have a Mary Kay consultant, you're going to want to call her like ASAP because you are going to love these new colors. Now you're going to see me glancing to my left quite often because I am streaming live and I'm streaming from Zoom to Facebook because I can work on my computer with the big camera where I can see much better to do eyeshadows. So you're going to see me glancing, and that's what I'm doing. But today is a big day for some of the Mary Kay consultants. The 15th will be the big day for some other consultants. There is certain privileges that you earn as a beauty consultant by doing certain things. And so one of them is a privilege of where you can order early. So if your consultant has earned the early ordering privilege of ordering these new colors, these are our new fall colors. These are called, let's see, making sure they're limited edition, so that these are not here forever. They're limited edition warm hue eyeshadow palette. Okay, so these are warm hues of color for fall. Everyone, okay, even if you're not maybe a warm color girl, you can wear these colors. So I'm going to do a quick demo. Now, if you are a part of my VIP group, I do a tutorial every Tuesday, either on skincare or on color. I show you how to do different things in that group. So if you don't have a Mary Kay girl and you need one, you can let me know and I can add you to my group. Whether or not you want to buy Mary Kay products or not, I teach you a lot about skincare and I teach you about color because I am trained by a nationally known makeup artist from around the world. And so our current makeup artist is, I want to give a shout out to Lori Hogg. She is amazing. And so she is our Mary Kay professional makeup artist. And so today I'm going to be teaching you a look from this color. Also, for those of you that have used Mary Kay for quite some time, let me get my light back on me. Hang on. I'll probably have a crash. I always do something when I'm live. Hey, Juanita, how are you today? But for those of you that are Mary Kay customers in the past, you are so going to love Downtown Brown is back, baby. Downtown Brown is back. Now, in the beginning, I was telling you that it was limited edition. It is not limited edition. It is in, it's going to be in our regular line, and it is going to be in the gel semi-shine lipsticks. So it's a gel semi-shine. And so that's the Downtown Brown. It is back. Okay, before I got live here, my lighting was really good. So I hope that you all are seeing me. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, I should leave it alone before I crash. We also have a nude. So for all of you nude girls, we have subdued nude. Okay, now I tried these last week in our group. So again, if you are not a part of my VIP group, either you're a consultant of mine or you're a customer or you're somebody that don't have a consultant, you can let me know and I'll put you in our group. So I tried these two new lipsticks last week to let you see them. And so so last night I did this look in the VIP group. Also, I gave away, or I'm giving away these beautiful earrings. Are these like totally fabulous? Let me show you some that I gave away last night. So I gave away this pair last night. Oh my gosh, for being part of my group, I do drawings each week on different things. So are these fabulous? But I am loving these even more. And also these, so I'm giving these away for those in my group. As you comment and become part of the group, I give away stuff each week. So these are the earrings. Do you just love them? Okay, so because of the earrings, I'm inspired with sparkle and peach or pink or whatever you want to call that, blush pink, whatever. I'm doing my lipstick in confetti coral. Okay, so I'm going to let you all see. So if you're watching, if y'all want to ask me questions, that'll be great. I do already have my foundation on, I have my highlighter on, and I have my contouring already done. So if you would like to know more about how to do that kind of thing, that is part of what I teach in the group. Now I am trying to, I don't know what I need to do to get my lighting fixed, except when I go right there, it gets really light. Oh, well, okay, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so I'm first gonna, so I told you we had a new subdued nude for the fall. It's beautiful. I am just not a nude girl, okay? But I'm gonna show you the closest to nude that I can get. And that is wearing the coral lip liner. So I'm gonna line my lip. I'm not gonna take a whole lot of time to teach you the how-tos on lining lips, and there is a way to line your lips for them to be fuller. I do that in the group, so I'm not going to do that today. But if you want a fuller lip, join my group and you will see. So I've already got highlighter on my lip. That kind of washes out my lip, so it makes it easier for you to find your lip line, okay? Silence, they say, is golden, but it freaks me out, okay? If I'm with people and they're not talking, it freaks me out because I think people aren't having fun if they're not talking. So if you have questions, comments, then do that and I will try to answer them. Now I'm going to use the coral confetti. Okay, so coral. Now these are in our hydrating lipsticks. Absolutely love these. Now I will tell you, if you use a gel lipstick or if you use a matte lipstick, you're going to sacrifice. You got to sacrifice somewhere. So if you use a matte, you're going to sacrifice moisture. If you use moisturizing lipsticks or hydrating lipsticks, you're going to sacrifice longer wearing color. Okay, so longer wearing lipstick comes with the matte. I just really cannot stand for my lips to feel dry. So I love the new hydrating lipsticks. They're amazing. So this is the coral, confetti coral. I used it with coral lip liner. Now, I told y'all this is as nude gets for me. Okay. I'm trying to fix something over these lights so that it, okay, it may, I know what happened. I was light and now the sun's come back out. So with all the light behind me, it makes me get dark. Okay, Now, I am going to add red lip liner just because I want more color. So if you want to know how you can get these fabulous little earrings, you can be part of my group. Okay, and I will tell you how. I love them. I love them. So I'm going to use red lip liner over this just because I like for my lips to be a little bit more bold. Again, I'll teach you how to line over in the group if you're somebody that needs a fuller lip. Okay, so that is confetti, coral confetti lipstick with red liner. Okay, do y'all like this better? Or do you like it, which is the coral liner? Now, so pretty much this is how I put my makeup on. So I do my foundation, then I do bronzer, highlighter, then I do lipstick. So lipstick is the next thing I do. For one thing, I just don't like for my lips to be dry. And it helps me to judge how much color I need on the rest of my face. Because when your lips are all drabbed out and you can't see them, then you can tend to, your eyeshadow can be much lighter. Once you put lipstick on, it's going to be much lighter than it looked before you had lip color on. So now I'm going to show you these colors, but the main thing that I focused on last night was showing you how you can take these eyeshadows, you can use it as blush, you can use it as a highlighter and eyeshadow. So if you get this and you love it, these are $39. You need to call your consultant. These will sell out quick because they're limited edition. There are 6 colors, comes in the palette. It is kind of like it's a cardboardy-ish kind of palette. However, you can pop these out, tear this little compact apart, and because it's metal, it fits in our magnetized compact. So I love that because I'm somebody that likes to have all my shadows and blushes in one spot. So last night I taught you how to take your blush brush, and I love the Mary Kay blush brush. Okay, see how it's angled. So you're going to take that and see how it's angled up. I'm going to use some of the, oh my goodness, Sienna Sky. This is amazing. So these colors, the only one in here that we remotely have something similar to it in our regular line is the Golden Possibilities. But Sienna, the rest of these colors, we really don't have colors in our line like these. So if you like them, get more than one. You may want to get these as Christmas gifts because they are amazing. Okay. So I am going to use the Sienna Sky as the blush. Now, if you notice, look at that. I have very little in it. Okay. Again, I'm not going to teach you a lot of the how-tos today on how to apply any of this stuff other than the eyes and the highlighter, because that was my main reason for getting on here. But look at the Sienna Sky, how pretty it is as a blush. Now, I'm just barely touching. Okay, watch me. I'll just barely touch and see how much product. So all Mary Kay products last forever. Okay, so there is a proper way to put the blush on. Okay, now I'm going to take a Mary Kay eye blending brush. Now you're going to need more than one of these little fluffy blending brushes. I label mine so that I don't use the wrong brush for the wrong thing. I label it up high because you do need to keep your brushes clean. So if you're an ivory girl, thanks to Lori Hogg, our makeup artist, she taught us, if you're an ivory girl, you could use the Golden Possibilities as your highlighter. Now she talks to us about how we really want our makeup to look natural. Okay, we want to just enhance our features. If you want a dewy, healthy, a dewy, healthy glow to your face, that's really what we want highlighter for. It's not that we want to have racing stripes or we want to look plastic. You just want your makeup to look beautiful when you're talking or smiling or walking or whatever it is you're doing, more so than when people look at you, it's like they're looking at all your makeup. Instead of looking going, wow, I love the way her makeup looks, it's you don't want to look plastic, okay, or too stripy or too much product. So you want to get your highlighters and your bronzer, not bronzer, but your contouring as close to your skin tone as possible. I teach you that in the group. But today, she taught us that using the Golden Possibilities on ivory skin. If you're bronze, if you're beige or bronze, you need to do some different colors together. So what I'm going to do, because currently I am a beige skin tone, so I'm going to do a couple of taps of the I gotta see it, something Daydream. I cannot, oh my gosh, can't see without these cotton picking glasses. Peach Daydream, okay, Peach Daydream. So I'm going to tap a couple of times in that, and then a couple of times in the Golden Possibilities. Now, I did learn last night you don't need to overdo this, because I overdid it. And so we're going to come up and we're going to actually start on the apple of the cheek, and we're going to start to blend it, and we're going to go back, and I'm just going to make like the backward C. So again, I just want to bring attention to my eyes. So I'm just going to, I don't want to get it close to any wrinkles, okay? So I just really want to highlight this area. Wherever you start first, that's where the most color is going to deposit. So a couple of taps of the Peach Daydream, and then a couple of taps of that. Last night I did a couple, and then I did a couple of more, and I think I look plastic. So we're going to start at the apple of the cheeks, and we're going to blend back. The Peach Daydream just kind of gives us a little bit of a hint of our, I also did, now I'm kind of a little bit glowy today because I actually did my retinol last night. But again, do not get your highlighters near any wrinkles around your eyes, okay? Even 12-year-olds have wrinkles when they smile. So we don't want to do anything that's going to accentuate that. So what you want is just this really nice look when you're smiling, okay, or talking. This just kind of picks up your makeup and helps you to have a little fun with it, okay? So that's our highlighter. Now, I love these shadows. So last night I created this look. Let me find the brush that I created it with, an all over color brush. Let me look to see if anybody's even watching me and if anybody has any questions. Okay, if you're watching, please make a comment, okay, so that I know that you're watching me. And if you're learning anything. So if you're learning anything, just kind of help me, push the little heart button and send me some love. So don't just watch me, comment. So it's like being on the radio, okay? Doing these lives are like being on the radio or being on TV. You're just talking. But if you know somebody's learning something, it really helps me. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I want to teach you. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, there is a huge contest going on. So you need to get with your Mary Kay beauty consultant, because the company, if you are a model for a model, that's not really what you are. If you have a makeover with your consultant and do a picture and post it on Mary Kay's website, you're entered in a contest where you can win $1,000. You have a chance of winning $1,000 and some other stuff. Plus our unit is doing something really huge with the great designer purse and all that. So again, that's over in my group, but you want to have a makeover because you want to try these colors, because oh my goodness, I have totally lost all of my light. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to try one more time to do something here. It's like if I put my hand over my camera, I get a lot more light. Okay. Okay, so you want to bring out your eye colors. So when choosing colors, eye colors, you want to choose colors that's going to make either your blue look bluer and pop, or your green, brown, whatever. So I'm going to use these colors. Now, honestly, these colors are great for anybody, but I'm going to use this color right here. Now, can you see how much is in there? Now, I already have my mascara on as well. So I'm going to put the Sienna Sky. I've only talked about that 14 times, but my brain cannot remember it. So I'm going to go from the lash line, okay, to the crease. I call it my crack because in the morning you'll remember crack where you won't remember crease. So this is going from the root of the lash to my crease, okay? Now, like I said, we are trained by nationally known makeup artists. So I have been trained by lots of makeup artists, several. And so I've learned a lot from them, and I'll just take what I know from a little from all of them. Makes me the best. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, because I know all of those makeup artists are watching me right now. Just kidding. All right, so that is Sienna Sky all over. Oops. About knocked the camera off. Now, you're going to use the all over color brush again. I'm going to take some of this golden, and I'm going to, okay, now if you'll notice that my eyes are really, they were white because I actually washed them out with the light ivory concealer. I do a lot of stuff with that light ivory concealer, okay? Put it all over my eyelids so my color is more vibrant, stands out better, it hides veins. And okay, so there we go. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay. Now, I'm going to use an all over color brush, and I am going to, no, I'm not. I am using my, from the Mary Kay brush collection, I'm going to use a smudger brush, and I'm going to use some of this brown. This brown is amazing. Okay, so really I got on here to show you all these eye colors because I was getting ready to do my makeup, and I thought I might as well let people watch me do it. So I am putting this brown, and I just forgot the color of it as well. This is called Daydream. Shoot. It's a good thing I don't cuss. Dream Big Brown. Dream Big Brown. Can you already see how my eyes starting to look bigger? Now I'm putting this on kind of heavy. I will blend it out in a minute. Okay. So I'm also going to smudge this under right at the root of my lash. So I'm going to do the brown. Okay. See how much bigger? Get my camera back up. Sorry about that. Okay. See how much bigger this eye looks already? Now I'm going to show you how to blend that. See, I have these labeled, or I would have picked up the wrong blender. These brushes, well, you can contact me in the group and I can tell you, or private message me. I can tell you if you don't have a consultant how much these brushes are. Or you can just get online and look. Okay. Okay, maybe when I'm done, I'll just put my hand over this because that gives, somehow that's giving me more light. See? Okay, see how much bigger my eye looks? All righty, I'll come back and put my hand over that. So again, it's all about placement. And I can show you that in the group. Okay. but I'm in love with these colors. So if you don't have them, I promise you, they're gonna go quick and then you're gonna be really sad. I gotta get a mirror. Excuse me, hope you didn't see in my ear. So, okay, so this is going right up under my lash line. I do this instead of eyeliner, okay? Okay. Can you see that? Now I'm going to blend. So I'm going to take my fluffy little blender and you just blend like a gazillion times. You just blend them all together. What you don't want is stopping and start points, okay? Okay, so as I said, I already have my highlighter on. Now, when you're doing your shadow, well, I told you I wasn't going to teach y'all all this stuff on here. But when your eye is open and you're looking in your handheld mirror, you got to have it up high enough so that when your eyes open, you can see this. If not, you're not creating the illusion that you need of a bigger eye. Okay. All righty. Now I can be done right now if I want to be. But I think I'm going to show you how to put some of the purple in it. Okay. This is called Purple Vibes. I'll make up my own names. Okay. Purple Vibes. Okay. So I'm just going to put this right in here. We will blend a smidge of that to create a smoky look. Smoky eyes. All right, you never know on Tuesday night what you might hear me say or do. I usually will have crashes, like stuff falls. Like there's always something happens to me on here. Okay, now I always like to put some of the same colors underneath so that all my eyeshadow looks okay. There we go. So I'm going to blend one more time with my little fluffy brush to blend all of these colors together. So remember, the goal of all of this is you want to, and I already put powder and all of that kind of stuff on. My face is just kind of glowy right now, again, because of the retinol. All right, let's see. What do y'all think? Let me get my hand over this, see if I get some more light. I think I have plenty of light now. Okay, so typically I would go back over my mascara one more time. And I love the panorama for this because you could have eyeshadows. Oh, I didn't do my eyeliner. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll pretend that I meant to leave off eyeliner because I don't have time to wait for this to dry. So we're going to pretend I did eyeliner on the bottom because I use shadow for liner. But when using this eyeshadow, because I do always have my mascara on, my first coat, I always come back because shadow falls on your lashes when you're putting it on. And I don't want to have that glistening on my lashes. Okay. Now, these colors are very versatile, so you can do a lot with them. Last week, I did a look, and then this week I did a different look. Okay, so that's good enough. All righty. So what do you think? Do y'all like this look? Do you love these colors? Because I love these colors. So there you go. These are fabulous. You can highlight with them. You can use them as blush, or you can use them as shadow. Get it while it's hot. Okay, get it while it's up. All righty. You all have a wonderful day. This was free. This was free. It cost you nothing. All right. So if you enjoyed my video, say, I love it. I love it. Here's the way Southern girls say, I love it. Okay. Instead of I love it, it's I love it. Okay. So I love it. You got to talk fast to be a Southern girl. Okay. So, all righty. Have a wonderful day. God bless.